Pour the whole thing in a bowl first? Or just eat it out?
Just eat out of it.
Okay. I just fed you, Frankie, right? What was that?
Couple hours. Frankie Blue, are you hungry? Are you hungry?
And oop.
Greetings, Internet. Welcome to But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas. I'm Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me on our sectional sofa for our little program here. Okay, so it was just Thanksgiving, and we've been eating. Let's talk about what's really important, what we've been eating. Thanksgiving started at your parents', drove out to Lincoln. That was a grand old time. And then we went to Grandma Bev's to drop off Lennox and Luna to hang out with that side of the family. And then we came home. It was about 7:30. We took a shower. We were clean. We got in bed as our usual. And I said, let's get DoorDash.
And I didn't know that you were serious.
Yeah.
Because you always tease me with DoorDash.
I do. Well, I go through the process of ordering, and then I see the freaking fees and taxes and surcharges and Prop 22 surcharges. And then it breaks my heart, and it breaks your heart. And it causes much strife in our torrid love affair. But I had a $15 off coupon. So we did Jack in the Box. Spent $63, which is a lot. But it would have been $78 without the $15 off coupon, plus more tax, plus the tip for the driver would have been higher. I think $63. We skated by.
And oop.
Our delivery driver, his name was Mirwas, who also produced the Madonna hit song Music. I guess he's fallen on hard times because he's door dashing now. And I gave him 4-star rating because he took West Capitol instead of going on 80 to 50, costing us 2-3 minutes. And plus, when he got here, it was a little confusing. Our condo complex can be confusing.
So you took a whole star off his rating?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But then I wanted to go in there and revise it, but they wouldn't let me. It's like, sorry, Mirwas. Another thing, I'm a man of extremes, honey. I just bought 3 different Xboxes and 4 different controllers to save $37. But I spent $63 at Jack in the Crack. And because it was Thanksgiving, because we were in our jammies, we were comfy, we were home, we were clean, I paid for the express $3. So the driver goes right to your house. He doesn't pick up another order, which they often do. And then I tipped higher. The original tip was suggested $8. I put it to 10. Mirwas.
I was shocked that you spent all this extra money.
Yeah.
I thought it was worth every penny, though. I have no regrets.
Yes, exactly. We got the 2 tacos for $2.24 now. Remember when it was 2 tacos for 99 cents?
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
That was the price for decades.
Yeah.
I can't believe they moved it up so much.
Yeah, and it's not better.
They're exactly the same.
They're exactly the
if not worse.
It's hard to tell if they've gotten worse.
I know.
Let's be honest. You got the sourdough Jack, honey.
Oh, I love the sourdough Jack.
Thoughts, feelings, comments, reflections?
That's my go-to order at Jack in the Box.
It
is. It's so good every single time.
Yeah.
If you've never had the sourdough Jack, I suggest you try it.
Use our promo code. We got 3 curly fries, 1 for me, 1 for Lennox, 1 for Luna. $16 total.
Yikes.
In curly fries. But they were a grand old time.
They're good, and you know what? It's quite a large box.
Yeah. And then I got the stacked bagel breakfast Sammy, which is not national yet. I think it's the regional promotional thing. I haven't seen it gone across America yet.
How fun. I feel like our region never gets these tryout foods.
Yeah.
Like they're always in some random states.
Yeah.
We never get the fun new stuff.
It's very random. And then like you'll see like wacky items pop up in Pizza Hut in the Philippines or whatever, and Canada gets wacky stuff
Yeah.
too. But I got the stacked bagel breakfast sandwich and it comes with 2 grilled sausage patties, 2 freshly cracked eggs, 2 slices of ham, and 2 slices of
Wow.
melted American cheese, all served on a toasted bagel with butter. Now, the bagel was good, was nice and soft, good quality bagel. My biggest complaint was with all those ingredients and then a thick ass bagel on the top and bottom of those ingredients, it was hard to fit into my mouth.
Yeah. It was thick.
Yeah, it was more than a mouthful. But I would say it was 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And then
You're not going to discuss your 3 other sandwiches. You're not. The people are going to be wondering how we spent $63 and that's all we got.
I know, but I don't want my mom to know, lover.
How about some transparency with your listeners, honey?
And oop.
So that was Thursday, and then Friday was your time to shine.
It was Thanksgiving part 2.
Yeah, you cooked din din for me. Lennox was at his friends. It was me, you, and Luna. First thing was for dessert. We got a bunch of little pies. So Walmart has these miniature pies. They're essentially single serving, although you could split it with 2 people. But they're tiny. They're 74 cents each. We got strawberry cream, lemon, chocolate cream, Louisiana crunch, and pecan. The strawberry was like strawberry pudding inside
Yeah.
a pie crust. It was,
Eh.
not great. Chocolate cream was for Luna. You had the lemon honey. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was really good, but it was basically a home run pie or a hostess pie.
Ah,
Like same filling,
Yeah.
like that lemon jelly filling.
nuclear yellow.
It was really good. That's what I was in the mood for.
Yeah, Louisiana crunch. I just wanted to try it because it was 74 cents. It was like Entenmann's. It was fine. But pecan pie was bussin'. You don't like pecan pie?
Not really.
I'm a big fan, but I'm glad we got like the little pies. We almost got like in our Walmart cart. I had 5 regular size pies. We're gonna go nuts. We're gonna go crazy. But I'm glad we had the mini pies.
The mini pies are fun,
Yeah.
and you can have a little taste,
Yeah.
and there's tons of variety,
Yeah.
and you're not left with a ton of leftovers.
Right. Portion control, and it's a good old time. So that was our dessert, and then our main din din. You cooked scallop potatoes. Is the box variety?
Oh yeah,
Classic.
classic.
And it's easy, right?
So easy, so delicious. Luna
Yeah.
liked them too.
Yeah,
She was wary. She'd never had it before, but
Mm.
she had 2 servings.
yeah. It was good. How did like they're hard in the bag,
Yeah.
and then science, man, wizardry, sorcery. How it turns into scalloped potatoes, soft. Then it had like the browning on top.
Oh yeah. They turn out perfect every time.
Yeah, super duper good. Stuffing also boxed
Yeah, box of stuffing.
with some beef gravy.
I love box stuffing. May I just say, it's an odd consistency,
Yeah,
but it's my meal for Thanksgiving isn't complete without it.
it's been often compared to wheat bread. No celery, no gizzards. Thank goodness. I thought it was good. I'm not a huge stuffing fan, but I can get behind it. And then with a little bit of gravy. Although you pour your gravy on the plate, you don't mind it getting all over the place.
I want gravy on everything.
I took like a forkful bite of stuffing and then dipped it in the gravy. And yeah, pieces of stuffing would fall into the gravy, but whatever. Who cares? I'm with my family. I'm out here living my best life. Pillsbury crescent rolls as the carb, although this is all carbs. Freshly baked, hot,
Mhm.
soft,
Mhm.
flaky. Put a ton of butter on it. I paid for it later, if you know what I'm saying. And then our ham, honey
You
ham.
bought, honey.
Yeah.
Honey,
Yes, honey.
you bought a honey ham.
Yes, I did.
You bought a 10-pound ham.
Yeah, I didn't know that from Walmart.com. I didn't know what I was getting into. Traditionally, we do like the smaller ham, less 5
Yes.
pounds or
Yeah,
less,
we usually get one 5 or 6 pounds.
because it's just me and you
Yeah.
eating the ham. Yeah, it was a giant honey ham.
It took a little over 3 hours to bake in the oven.
Yeah, and it had the bone in there. I didn't realize that, or I didn't know that. We usually go with the boneless, but it came out decadent.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
It's
It
beautiful.
had that glaze on top,
Yeah.
and the last 5 minutes I did under the broiler.
Yes.
Oh, it was bubbling and crackling
Oh my goodness.
and sizzling, and it was gorgeous.
It was so flipping good. It was like soft bacon. It was out of sight. It was so good. The ham with the bone, it's better, dude.
I think it is too.
It's like chicken thighs being better than chicken breasts or whatever. Like the bone,
It's
close to the
just
bone, makes it realer
it's
or
juicier.
yummier.
It's just got more flavor somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe we should be bone in from now on.
I know.
Are we a bone in family?
Yes. Well, so I had to cut this up. I felt like Clark Griswold. But I watched a few YouTubes, and you just kind of follow along with the bone, the shank, if
Let
you
the
will.
bone guide you.
Yes. I let the bone guide me, and then I let it. Oh, never mind. But it wasn't too hard, and I got 80% of the meat off there. And then after that, I just tossed it. I actually put it in a sandwich bag and then sealed the sandwich bag because
Yeah, that's a
there's
good
a lot of
idea.
stuff going on there, and
Good.
garbage days and for 4 or 5 days.
We have so much leftover ham.
Yeah. That's another thing. This morning, we were lying in bed. Well, you were sleeping, and I got up early, and I texted you, honey, I love you, but I'm on my way to the kitchen because I want some eggs and ham. And I fried up a bunch of ham. We have a giant Tupperware full of ham. I just took 2 fistfuls of ham, threw it in the frying pan.
You reached your bare hand in there and just grabbed a fistful of ham.
Yeah, real man, caveman. And then,
Real caveman.
and then I took out the ham, and then I used that grease to fry up some eggs.
Wow.
Mad good. It was keto. And then last night, Saturday night. So we're going to cook for our neighbors. We're going to bake something.
Yeah.
And I came across this lemon blueberry loaf with, is it frosting or a glaze?
It's a glaze.
Yeah.
I would say.
I came across this on a reel on Instagram or whatever. Look hecka good. And then you found a recipe online. So talk us through it, honey. What was it like baking it? Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was really simple, and
You were nervous. It was because it wasn't wet, right?
Oh, well, after I put all the ingredients together,
Yeah.
mixed up, made the dough,
Yeah.
it wasn't like moist.
Right.
And like it didn't spread. You know, like when you
Mm.
pour cake batter in a pan, it like oozes out and fills.
Yes.
This wasn't doing that, so I had to kind of push it into the pan and shape it in. But it turned out beautifully.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
So flipping good.
It was just some lemon and some blueberries, sugar, flour, a couple of eggs.
Yeah.
It was a pretty simple recipe and really easy to make.
Yeah. Huge home run. We're definitely going to make it for our neighbors in mid-December, late December.
Yeah.
I would say a few bites were really lemony.
Yes.
Maybe take down the lemon by 25%.
I'm going to leave the loaf as is, I think, but I have a idea for how I can cut down the lemoniness in the glaze, because I think the glaze was like overpowering with the lemon flavor.
Yeah. I had a few bites where I did this. Can you describe this thing?
Oh, like pursing your lips and squeezing your eyes shut.
Yes.
Because it's so tart.
much sour. A lemon sour, right?
Yeah.
Bitter.
Lemon heads.
Yes. But it was so flipping good. We paired it with we had some ice cream, or as you pronounce it, ass cream. You did the Cool Whip. I did both, to be honest. It was super good. And we're going to make 5 or 6 for our neighbors.
Yeah, we have to write down a list of Which neighbors make the cut this year to be gifted
Yes.
with our delicious banana? No, last year we did banana bread.
Yes, banana
and
bread.
we did it to everybody.
Yeah.
But this year we're being more selective, and we're just picking our favorite neighbors to give it to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be good. Alrighty. Well, that's what we've eaten more, but I don't want to get in trouble with my mom.
And by the way, today you and I finished off the rest of the lemon blueberry loaf that
For
was
sure.
left, and
Yeah.
it was delicious.
Definitely. It got dry.
Slightly
Maybe
dry.
because it was in the fridge. But yeah, it got drier, so we definitely got to tell our neighbors, like, eat this ASAP.
Eat this all tonight.
Yeah. And I threw the loaf into the microwave for a little while.
Yes.
And then threw the ice cream on the ice cream, melted, ooey gooey, yummy. Alrighty. Well, are we done, honey?
Yes.
Okay, we're done. Thank you for listening. That's the end of the program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try a little harder next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate, or don't. Do whatever you want. You're a grown up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your family. Please be sure to use our promo code for Jack in the Box. We don't have a promo code for Jack in the Box or DoorDash. Mirwas, tell him we sent you. Tell him I'm sorry about his 4-star rating. They should let you revise that.
Yeah.
Like, I felt bad. Sorry, Mirwas.
4 stars is pretty good.
Yeah.
I hope he wasn't too upset with you.
I know. Goodbye, my parasocial podcast friends. I love you. My wife and I love you. We hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. And sure, I may have given Mirwas a 4-star rating. I'm seriously considering, I'm going to contact DoorDash and say, revise it to 5. Mirwas was everything I wanted in a driver and more, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm still a good person, and we're still good people. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for caring. I hope you have a wonderful day/night. Oh, bye-bye.